know, it's been way too long and I apologize. I definitely did not have the intention of taking this long of a break, but it was necessary. A lot of changes have happened in a short amount of time, and I will go into more depth on that in an upcoming video. But I needed to take some time to get myself and my family reorganized, and I feel like we have a pretty good grasp on that now. So I'm ready to make the commitment to make more content here on my channel. This break has allowed me to reevaluate how and what I want to share here on my channel. And one thing that I know I want to continue sharing and sharing more of is planner content. I just love planning. It is a huge part of my life and my family's life and a huge key to our organization. So today is Sunday. We are getting closer to the end of the month and going into May. So I thought I would take a little bit of time today to share with you how I get prepared for an upcoming month. And then we will dive into planning for the week of April the 26th through May the 2nd. I can't believe we're already going into May. So this is kind of my brain on paper. This is where I start when I'm planning for a new month. This is the monthly spread in my Erin Condren planner. And as you can see, I keep it super simple. I don't add a lot of stickers. I simply use this for a function. So what I use are my Pilot, friction pens, and I love these because they're erasable. So I use them in several different colors here on my monthly page, so that way I can do some color coding. So the first thing I do is I start with the commitments that we have for that month. So appointments, sports schedules, all of that. And I use my pink pen to mark down anything that I know is going on for the month. Then I go to birthdays and anniversaries, and I use a purple pen to indicate any birthdays or anniversaries for the month. Then I go in with my orange pen and I write down my work schedule for the month. So that was one of the biggest changes for this past couple of months, was that I am now working pretty much full time at our school as a substitute teacher, and I love it more than I thought I would. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but it's definitely, it takes a lot out of you, so it has taken some time to adjust. But I do write down my schedule in this orange pen so I know what days I'm working. And then I go in with my teal pen and I mark anything that I need to get done for Organized Little Lady and my Scentsy business. So once I have sort of outlined everything going on, then I do my budgeting. I've had a lot of requests to share how I do my budgeting for our family, and the truth is that I'm not that great at it. I used to be really good at budgeting and had to budget like every dollar, and I don't do that anymore. But what I do is I write down how much, so my husband gets paid every other week and I get paid every other week. So I mark down our income for those weeks, and then I mark down what bills need to be taken out of what paychecks, other things that we have to budget for and what paychecks those will be taken out of, and how much money we transfer into our savings out of each paycheck. And that works for us. We have kind of a solid budget as far as like groceries and gas and entertainment type needs each week. And so again, I'll just calculate that into our budget for the week, and usually at the end of the week I go over our budget and then kind of do a new budget for the following week. But as far as budgeting as a whole, this system does work for us. It's definitely not extremely detailed, but I have that written in green underneath these sticky notes. I definitely don't want to share all of our financial information here on the internet, so I covered it up, but I do use a green pen to mark that. Once that's all done, then I go over to this sidebar here and I just do a running to-do list of things I know I need to get done within the month. This is usually my to-do list for family and home. So once I have all of that written down, then I'll go back into our calendar and see, okay, when can I actually get these done according to the commitments that we have going on. So I'm not just writing a to-do list and hoping it gets done. I'm actually scheduling it into my calendar and my time, so I'm making time to get them done. That has been so helpful in actually being productive and getting things done that I set out to throughout the month. Once that's done, then I flip over to this page. This is a notes page after the monthly page in the Erin Condren planner. And I separate this into two different sections. So I have my Organized Little Lady to-do list and my Scentsy to-do list. And again, this is kind of a brain dump of everything that I'd like to get done for the month. And then, yep, I schedule it right into our calendar. So Organized Little Lady and Scentsy, when I get busy, those are the first two things that I kind of take a step back from. The other parts of our life, I can't necessarily step back from, but these are more of a choice for me to do. So that's why I use a separate page to plan out these things, because it's not necessarily top priority. So once all of my to-dos are scheduled and our schedule in general, then I move into my goals for the month. So you have seen that I've set my goals up like this for over a year now, and it has been the most successful goal setting format that I've ever used. So basically what I did was I wrote down a list of my top priorities and areas that I wanted to grow in. And then every month I set a goal within those priorities. So my priorities are faith, family, personal, home, community, and career. And every month I set one goal within those priorities. And again, instead of just saying this is what I want to accomplish and then you're done with it and you forget about it, I take it a few steps further. I have broken down my goals into two separate lists, a projects list and a habits list. My projects list are things that I need to do once and then they're done and the goal is accomplished. And then my habits list are habits that I need to form throughout the month in order to accomplish my goals. And that has helped so much actually be successful with goal setting. I will share all of my goals in more depth with you in an upcoming video, but that has been so helpful to set my goals in this way. And then this box down here I use as a book log. So I'm really into reading right now. I love Audible, so I listen to a lot of audiobooks also. And this is just an ongoing list of books that I've either listened to or read throughout the month. So I can kind of keep track of all the books throughout the year that I'm listening to and reading. It is a bit time consuming to plan out everything at the end of every month going into a new month, but the amount of motivation and contentment that it gives me is amazing. I know exactly what I need to focus on throughout the month and when I'm going to do what in order to get things done. So I highly recommend, if you do not have a solid planning system for, I would say, the end of the month going into a new month, definitely consider what your needs are and what your system would look like for you and your family. It has been a tremendous help for us. Okay, now let's jump into some fun stuff. We are going to plan for the week of Monday the 26th through the 2nd. I am using this Planner Kate kit. It is kit MK-319C, and I just love the fun colors in this. And it has been raining so much here lately, so I feel like this is appropriate to use. I love this sticker here that says, after the rain comes the sun. So I'm excited to use this kit. The first thing I'm going to do is lay down some of the stickers that I always do in the same way each week. So I've set up the sidebar here. I use the quote sticker that comes in the sampler sheet from Planner Kate to cover up this top part. And then I use one of these boxes at the top here, and this is where I put my focus for the week. So this sticker just says this week. And then I use a little bit of the washi strip that comes in the kit and the to-do sticker. And this is the week's to-do list that I make for each week. And then at the bottom here, I use another one of these box stickers, and I have a work sticker from Planner Kate that I put on top of that. And this is where I'll list any Organized Little Lady and Scentsy tasks for the week. So now I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the stickers that I use for this main part of the planner. So now all of my stickers have been laid down. I use this top section here to write out any appointments or commitments that we have for the day. And then this top box is where I write down all of my home tasks for the week. This middle box is where I write down any work tasks for the week. And then this bottom box here is where I write down any kid tasks for the week and schedules. And then I have this little box here that I use for meal planning for the week. And then this section down here are habits that I'm working on throughout the week. Now I'm just gonna fill in the blanks. I do some pre-planning, but mostly what I do is I plan the night before for the following day. So the things that I do pre-plan, I plan out our schedule for the week. I plan out anything going on for the week pertaining to the home that happens every day on those days of the week. I plan out my schedule for YouTube for the week and any work tasks that I know are going to happen on a specific day. And I plan out anything that I know is set in concrete for the kids for the week. Our meal plan, I plan ahead, and then I write in my tasks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I have everything written down that I can plan ahead for the week. And like I said, at the end of each day, I go in and I plan in more depth my to-do list for the following day. So on Monday, Dylan has baseball practice. On Tuesday, Julia has gymnastics and Blake has baseball. On Thursday, Dylan has scouts, and on Friday, I have an appointment. For home tasks for the week, on Monday is my bathroom zone. So I use on the bottom here these little dots to indicate my zone for each day. So Monday's bathroom, and Tuesday we have trash day, and it's also my bedrooms. I need to wash sheets this week. On Wednesday is my get caught up on laundry day. So I usually have Sunday and Wednesdays that everything needs to be put away. I typically do a load of day every single day, and I'll wash it, dry it, and then sort it into everyone's baskets. But I don't always put it away every single day. So on Wednesdays and Sundays, if I have fallen behind on putting clothes away, those are my catch-up days. I also do my living rooms on Wednesdays. And then Thursday, that's when I do a lot of my planning. I'll sit down and do my meal plan for the week and kind of map out my week in general. And then I also clean the kitchen on Thursday. Friday is my grocery day, and I also do our extra rooms like my office and the playroom and mudroom. Saturday is my day off. I don't necessarily have anything planned for home tasks on Saturday. However, it is our day to get projects done. So if we have something that we need to work on, that's typically the day we'll tackle that. And Sunday, I focus on week prep. My work tasks for the week, I have work a full day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then on Monday and Wednesday, I have YouTube videos that I'll be posting. Friday, I need to wrap up end of month Scentsy stuff and do filming for the following week. And then on Saturday, I have to announce my Scentsy VIP winner for April and make some May samples. For kids stuff this week, Monday, we have to get Dylan's baseball bag ready, and then I'm watching two little girls after school, and our activity for the day is we're going to the library. On Tuesday, the little girl that I watch has swim, and Blake has practice, so I need to make sure that his practice bag is ready. Julia's gymnastic bag is pretty simple, so that's always ready to go. And Julia has gymnastics after school, so that's kind of, I take her to gymnastics, and Dean takes Blake to practice. And then on Wednesday, I have the little girl that I watch after school, and we are gonna go on a hike. It's supposed to be beautiful. There is a trail around town that has like hidden gnomes, so I think we're gonna check that out on Wednesday. Thursday, again, it's supposed to be beautiful. I do have the little girl that I watch, she has swim class then. And then Dylan has scouts, so I have to make sure that his scout bag is ready. And I think we're gonna spend some time at the park if we have time, because again, it's gonna be a really nice day. And then Friday is our family fun night. So we have been watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so we plan on doing that again. And then we don't really have anything planned for the weekend as of now. Our meal plan for the week, we have on Monday, kielbasa with tortellini and veggies. On Tuesday, chicken fajitas. On Wednesday, we're going to have chili. Thursday, we're gonna do takeout. And then Friday, we're gonna make strombolis. Saturday, we'll grill. And Sunday is Sunday dinner with my family. The habits that I want to work on this week are waking up at 5 o'clock each morning, getting my morning basket in and making time for that. I have a video explaining what a morning basket is. It's basically a basket that has different books and journals and my Bible study, and I like to carve out about a half an hour every morning to just kind of start the day on a calm and quiet note. So I have that written out. This helps me a lot, just stay accountable for how I'm doing with my habits for the week. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and fill out this sidebar. Okay, so for this week, my focus is going to be wrapping up April. So I have a couple of things that I need to do for Scentsy to wrap up April. I also want to prep for May, so making sure that we have all the things planned that we can ahead of time, ready to go for May. I also want to focus on getting back into routines this week. So last week we were on our spring staycation and it was wonderful, but it's time to get back into a good routine, and that's what I want to focus on this week. A few things that I need to do. I need to start prepping and planning for summer. So I want to go through our mudroom, make sure that everything is ready for summer. I need to do some May prep, so making sure that our bills are set up for May, and like I said, just making sure that I have everything planned that I can ahead of time done. And then we want to start working on our garden beds. So that's more my husband's thing that he's going to work on, but I did want to write it down just so that way I can make sure we are getting in some time to do that. And then some of my work tasks for the week just include wrapping up May for Scentsy, making some samples for May for Scentsy, and doing some filming for next week. So that is a look at how I plan for the week, what I plan ahead, and how I use Planner Kate's kit to add some color into my spreads. And I love how it can add some functionality also by breaking up these boxes and using different stickers. So that is the week. I would love to hear what you plan each week when you are going into a new week. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.